So the last Kickstarter we're looking at is from a little bit of a smaller company. Now, some of you might know who Statuesque Miniatures are. They've done a whole bunch of different things over the years where they've designed things like pulpy, sort of Cthulhu-esque miniatures. They did a whole range of awesome heads for alternative heads, both male and female, for use on things like Space Marines and Stormcaster Tales and that kind of thing. Even before Games Workshop were looking at doing the female sculpts for that range as well, which I thought was really good. They also did some really awesome alternative HeroQuest models as well, but they like to change. They sort of like change their mind every so often and sort of go off in a new direction. And sometimes you'll find that the sculptor behind the range actually creates something that's just completely out of the blue. And so this is one of those projects. So this is called Left at the Bottom of the Garden, and it's a bunch of toy box style miniatures that have no reason to be used. They're not for a game or anything in particular. They just look wonderful. I think they are absolutely amazing. You've got, I think, as part of the collection as a whole, there are a pair of cloth dolls. There are some beanbag cats, which I thought was wonderful. Yeah. Some singing toy rats, a toy penguin, and some toy hoodie crows as well. And if you were going to use this in anything, I could see these being great as alternative things to use in board games. Maybe if you wanted to use them for markers in something like Stuffed Fables or something like that. Or if you wanted to play a game that was a little bit more sort of like on the stranger fantasy side of things, you've got things like you could use these for Thud and Blunder, for example. So if you want to take them off in a different direction, and instead of your sort of like normal typical orcs and goblins and that kind of thing, you could do something with those as well. But yeah, a really cool set of miniatures that could be used for a whole bunch of different things. And in any case, they just look very lovely. So if you like lovely things, go and have a look at this Kickstarter.
Yeah, I would see something. Or I've seen people throw crazy warbands together for things like Frostgrave and stuff. You know, you could stick this in more into, the good fun.
Does it say anything about me that I looked at those and went, they're not toys? I looked at those and went, that's dead things that have been stitched back together.
Actually, it does. Yes, yeah.
If you
could use those as your new crew in Malifaux, for example. That could be
that'd be
or in
cool.
Hordes.
Yeah.
You know what's the name?
Oh yes. I can't remember the name either.
Grimkin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Use them as some of the Grimkin. If you painted them up right, you could make them look super.
But yes, stitched together animals.
I think they're awesome.
Yeah.
I love everything about them, and also I've got the Puddington peas stuck in my head.
That because of this, or just you just have them in you stuck in your head?
You know the song, the Puddington peas, don't you?
That's the part about the garden.
Exactly. Amongst the birds and the bees, there are a lot of little people.
Everyone,
they're called the Puddington peas.
Before my time,
they're sleepy, black-eyed pea, and grumpy. They're all peas.
Yeah, I get
That's the joke.
I get the idea. I get the idea.
Grumpy.
Yes, I get it.
It's not P-Y, it's P-E-A.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yes. Funny.
Peas.
Funny, haha. Funny, haha.
Funny, haha.